This is something that could change the way that you think about success. And spoiler alert, it does not involve selling your soul to hustle culture or to trying to manifest your dream life by sheer willpower while sort of clutching onto a crystal and hoping for the best. Nope. We're actually talking about tackling that sneaky ninja-like villain of your subconscious. Limiting beliefs. Those pesky little beliefs are like uninvited house guests who raid your fridge. They leave a mess and they make you feel bad about yourself. They've been lurking in the background for years, influencing your every move without you even ever realizing it. Never mind. We're going to shine a spotlight on those intruders and we're going to kick them out for good. Okay? So let's start with the obvious. Limiting beliefs are the ultimate buzzkill. They're the annoying little voice in your head that says, "Who do you think you are?" Just when you're about to take that big leap. Those limiting beliefs are the ones that are whispering into your ear, "Money doesn't grow on trees." And it says that every time that you dream about financial freedom, the freedom that you deserve and want. Or you are no Adonis or you're no beauty queen, just as you want to shoot your social media video for, the latest beauty tip. And guess what? Then you feel like switching off the camera to shoot your social media video because you don't want to listen to people saying to you, "You're no beauty queen," or laughing at you. Those are limiting beliefs. So here's the thing. These beliefs aren't just annoying. They're downright destructive. And they're the invisible chains that hold you back from reaching your full potential. And those are not empty words. They make you second guess your decisions. They make you sabotage the opportunities. And they make you settle for less than you deserve. Have you ever heard your monkey voice whisper this in your head? "I'm not good enough." "Oh, really? Well, who decided that?" Or, "I'll never be successful." "Well, you won't be, not with that attitude." Or, "Money is hard to come by." Of course, unless you're Jeff Bezos, apparently. You see what I mean? Those beliefs are like those terms and condition pop-ups that we all blindly agree to without reading. And those limiting beliefs shape your reality, often without you even noticing. But here's the kicker. They're not even true. They're just stories that you've been telling yourself. And the good news is you can rewrite them. You can rewrite a story. You see, your bedtime is the key prime time to breaking free. So, okay, let's talk about bedtime. No, not the kind where you binge watch Netflix until 2 a.m. or else that you scroll TikTok until your thumb cramps. No, I'm talking about those magical 5 moments before you fall asleep, also known as the golden window to your subconscious mind. Because during this time, your brain enters a super chill state, and we call it the theta brainwave state. It's sort of like your subconscious is having a spa day, and it's incredibly receptive to new ideas. So whatever you feed it in those moments sets the tone for your thoughts, for your emotions, for your actions. So if you're replaying all your worries of the day or telling yourself you'll never get ahead, guess what? That's the programming that you're reinforcing. But what if instead you used this time to plant the seeds of empowering thoughts, of enabling beliefs? So what if you could reprogram your mind, and you can, to believe that you're capable, that you're worthy, and that you really are destined for greatness? Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Sounds pretty great, right? Well, come on, hold on, because that's exactly what we're going to do. Your financial breakthrough starts at night. And that could be the missing piece in your journey to your financial success. It's not about working harder. It's not about hustling more. And it's not even about, creating a new budget or a new business plan. It's about what you're doing in the last 5 minutes before you fall asleep. Yes, your bedtime is your prime time for unlocking your potential. You've been doing the work, you've read the books, you've attended the workshops, and you've tried to manifest more money. But still, something isn't clicking, something's not working. What if I told you the problem might not be during your waking hours? It could be, and probably is, in those precious minutes just before you drift off to sleep. If you've been feeling stuck, like there's an invisible wall between you and the life that you want, it's not your fault. Most of us have been conditioned by years of limiting beliefs about money. And those beliefs are sneaky. They've been sitting in your subconscious and they've been shaping your decisions without you knowing it, your habits, and even the opportunities that you allow yourself to see. So I want you to know this. Your subconscious works overtime while you sleep. And those limiting beliefs, well, they replay like a bad movie in the background of your mind. And they're keeping you stuck in the same financial patterns. No matter how hard you try to break free. So in those final moments before you sleep, they're like an open window to your subconscious. Your mind is incredibly receptive during this time. Your mind is absorbing everything that you feed it. So you get to choose what you're going to feed your mind. And this isn't just about positive thinking. It's about understanding the science of how your brain and your emotions work together while you rest. So what's happening in those 5 minutes? It really matters. If you're replaying the day's worries, scrolling on your phone, or letting your stress take over, your subconscious will lock into those feelings. And that will shape not only the quality of your sleep, but also, and more importantly, the vibrational energy that you wake up with. And that becomes your mindset for the next day. So money is energy, currency. You heard that before. And to attract that money, you need to shift the way you think and feel about money, starting at a subconscious level. If you've been holding on to thoughts like, I'm no good with money, or, yeah, I doubt I'll ever get it, or I'll never get ahead, well, those beliefs, they're eroding, they're sabotaging your efforts. And the good news is, though, you can absolutely reprogram those beliefs starting tonight. So bedtime is not just about rest, it's your secret weapon for creating that emotional and the mental clarity that is so necessary to dismantling those limiting beliefs and to install the empowering ones instead. So right now you might be wondering, okay, so how do I actually do this, right? Good question. Well, that's the magic of what I teach in my course. Because here's the truth. It's not just about what you do, but it's about how you do it. And I'll show you proven techniques to make those last 5 minutes before you go to sleep work for you and not against you. And those methods go beyond simple affirmations or gratitude lists. They're designed to rewire your subconscious programming, the neurons, break through your financial glass ceiling, and that finally, you align that abundance that you deserve with the energy you're emitting. If you're tired of feeling stuck and you're really ready to take control of your financial future, the answer is not to do more during the day. It is to start working smarter, beginning with what you do just before you fall asleep in bed. That's the first step towards dismantling the beliefs, which are holding you back, and they are. And it's time, everybody can do it, so please take the time to control and achieve the breakthrough that you've been looking for, searching for, wanting. If you're ready to make bedtime your prime time, well then click the link in my bio to get started. Sweet dreams and even sweeter successes are just around the corner. I want to break this down for you into simple steps, because who has the energy for complicated rituals before bed? So here's how you can start dismantling your limiting beliefs and how you can start create a new mental blueprint, like an architecture's blueprint, except for your financial success. Close your eyes, picture your dream life, be specific, imagine yourself landing that dream job or hitting your financial goals or lounging on the beach in Bali or sipping a coconut while you're being a successful digital nomad. Imagine, use your imagination. And here's the secret sauce. Focus on how it feels. Ask yourself, how will I feel when this becomes my reality? And let those emotions wash over you. They're emotions, that's energy. Let it just flood through you like a warm bath. EFT, or emotional freedom technique, is like acupuncture without needles. You tap on easy to reach top of the body specific acupressure points while you're saying certain affirmations, which releases emotional blocks. So for example, if your belief is, I'm not good enough, or other people will make the money, not me, you might be tapping on your collarbone and saying, even though I feel this way, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Yes, it's cheesy, but guess what? It really works. So ditch the generic affirmations like I'm rich and instead go for something meaningful like I'm open to receiving abundance in all forms. And say it like you mean it, preferably without rolling your eyes. So every time you say no to something that doesn't serve you, you're in reality giving your brain a high five. You're setting boundaries, because when you set boundaries, that helps to calm your nervous system and that boosts feel-good hormones like GABA, which is also known as the brain's chill pill. I'm going to tell you why this stuff works, and I want to tell you why it delivers results. So let's geek out for a second. Visualization, and tapping aren't just woo-woo practices. No, these practices are really backed by science. Imagination and visualization activates the same neural pathways as actually doing the thing that you're imagining. It's a mental rehearsal, and that mental rehearsal primes your brain's neurons for success. Now, tapping, on the other hand, works by calming your fight or flight response. It dissolves the cortisol, the adrenaline, and the noradrenaline, and it tells your brain, hey guys, it's okay to chill out. Because when you do this, this creates space for new, empowering beliefs to take root. And together, these techniques are like a 1-2 punch for transforming your mindset. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but how do I actually make it work? And that's where, like I said before, my course comes in. I've taken all these techniques and I've broken them down into a step-by-step system that's really easy to follow. And it's ridiculously effective. And in the course, we're going to dive deep into step-by-step videos on creating a bedtime ritual that works for you. Because let's face it, we all have different schedules. Advanced visualization techniques to supercharge your manifesting power. I work with high-end athletes and CEOs with this. Guided tapping exercises to release even the most stubborn of the limiting beliefs. And there's so much more I can't even begin to tell you. Can you just imagine waking up every single morning feeling unstoppable? Can you imagine seeing opportunities everywhere you look and having the confidence, the self-confidence to seize those opportunities? That's what's waiting for you when you start reprogramming your subconscious mind. That's what happens. I call it the zone of opportunities. Other people call it the fourth dimension. Look, call it what you want. But that is what you seduce and what you attract to yourself when you implement these clear step-by-step methods. So, are you ready to make bedtime your prime time? Start your transformation tonight. And like I said before, enjoy those sweet dreams and enjoy even sweeter successes. Bye.